Hello, Game Informer audience. Welcome to part 2 of our Silent Hill Super Replay. My name is Marcus Stewart. I'm joined by a very giggly Kyle Hilliard. How you doing, sir?
Good. I pressed start and it's like did the button get stuck or something? It's like automatically loading everything. Was this the right save?
Is that what's happening right now?
Oh my god. You know what? This is weird. I'm going to actually do this because I swear I don't even know if it loaded the right save.
Maybe the game is haunted, much like Silent Hill itself.
Maybe.
If you took apart the controller, fog just comes out of it.
And so, Marcus, you remember exactly where we were and what we were working on and where to go next, right?
You know, I think I remember more than you might think. I know we were looking for the key that was in the courtyard, the round sort of like egg thing, right, and we were looking at book pages, and they had times that correlated with them on the clock.
All right, so you're on top of it. Thank you.
We got the map. I remember that's how we ended last week. We got the map for the school, so things are easier now.
Right.
Presumably, at least.
Thank God for Marcus, everybody. He's tweeting out that the thing's live, going on to Discord and telling people we're running behind, like updating the Twitch thing, and I'm just like, oh, I can't get the stream to work. Marcus is like, I'm on top of it, dude. Don't worry about it.
That's what Kyle sounds like in my head whenever he speaks to me.
Okay.
But hello, chat, Changelini. How you doing?
Ooh, I do want to pull up chat. I'm going to do
You
that.
got S. Ripley 90 saying, I was just watching Min-Max's reaction to the Game Awards. So fun.
Right, yeah, I was on that earlier, so it's been a crazy day for everybody.
Yeah, we'll actually have, if you missed us stream our reactions, which was Alex Van Aken and Joe Grow, that'll be going up on the GI Show's YouTube channel either today or tomorrow, which is where you can also find the archived episodes of the Super Replay. So the first episode is up now. Let's see, Nate asking, who's the third person? Who's the guest of honor in that window there, Kyle?
I forget her name. We haven't met her yet, but she's in the game. I know that much.
Yeah, elderly Elizabeth Olsen.
Right, that's where we landed, right.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got to fix my little green line is showing up.
Is your start button fixed,
check.
I guess? It's not just...
Yeah, I don't... Honestly, like going back over it, it was fine. It was like, I did load the save because it just hit continue, but so I don't know what I was freaking out about. Okay. All right, so getting the controls back. I am yellow. My controller's vibrating as a result, but I think I'm gonna hold off on health.
Like it's vibrating constantly, or
it's like a heartbeat, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, was that there was no rumble back then? Was that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, this was like a later
99.
Generation, right? Like PlayStation 1 game?
Yeah, I guess rumble would have been, right?
Yeah. Got the quick turn down. Okay. Now the question is, okay, truly we have to figure out where to go. I think I need to go upstairs.
We were going to mix chemicals for something, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? On the right side there, the classroom hall.
Yeah.
I'll check all those doors. I know, and the bathroom on the bottom.
You haven't been through those, yeah.
Right, and the bathroom on the bottom left, I've decided to not go in there because it's just a waste of ammo because there was nothing in there. Do you remember this?
Sort of.
Yeah, it was we went in there and then searching, and there was just an enemy in there, and we took a lot of damage, and there wasn't any items to pick up or anything, and then I died, so I was able to kind of have that knowledge. Man, I thought that door was open. I guess it's not.
In true, I guess in classic survival horror Super Replay fashion, forgetting what we were doing and where to go and what we need. Just a week removed from when we were playing this.
Look, since last time we played Silent Hill, Marcus, they announced Death Stranding 2. Like, Hades is getting a sequel. Ken Levine is back. Like,
I thought you said Haze, as in that forgettable PS3 shoot. I was like, what? Did I miss?
The Halo, the PlayStation 3 Halo killer that we all remember.
Green gas is back, baby.
Gosh, Haze, man. I remember when that launched. People thought it was going to be something.
I remember when I used to work at GameStop, I probably looked at that box art way more. I still remember the one eye through the broken helmet thing. when I had to
Gosh,
like
we were-
alphabetize the shelves and stuff.
We were like lost ships in the night, I think, man, because I was working there too. I had a different one in South Carolina when we were there selling copies of Haze.
They were really flying off the shelves.
Uh,
Oh boy. Let's see. Duke Faison asking, did Kyle pick up the healing items in the infirmary after you loaded? Is the infirmary the save room?
that's where I was.
I guess there's healing items in there. I mean, I remember you did that last week when we first found it. I don't know if you have to keep doing it because you might have. I think I remember asking you to save after you picked up everything. I don't know if you did it.
I think it's
but-
there. How concerned are we? Should I make a run back real quick and check?
Kind of far away.
Because we're gonna keep.
I mean, you have some healing on you, don't you?
yeah,
You're
I'm
not,
fine for now, I guess.
Yeah, as long as you have something.
Yeah, I got
think-
stuff. And plus, like, this will be. We started a little late today, but I would still like to end at 4 Central Time.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little bit of a shorter. It's not gonna be quite the full 2 hours. Apologies.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll beat it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm speedrunning it. Yeah, I thought that was clear.
Yeah.
I like to
Game
think that.
Awards last night, like you mentioned. You could forgive us for forgetting things because our brains were loaded with so much new information that it pushed stuff out. It's like when Homer Simpson, learned how to make wine and forgot how to drive. Yeah, it's very realistic. Yeah, Kyle, what did you think of last night? What were your kind of standouts at the Game Awards?
Oh, I mean, I've talked about this on various platforms at this point, but hold on, I gotta murder this thing.
Child.
I thought it was one of the best Game Awards to date.
I agree.
Yeah, because I went in weirdly pessimistic, like even covering it. I think at the start of the show, we're all on Slack talking about how we're gonna, who's gonna cover what. Keep an eye out for this. I was kind of like, and we were just chatting, and I was like, yeah, I have low expectations this year. Not a lot. I don't know if there's really going to be anything that's going to blow me away. And then it was like, then they started with the Castlevania Dead Cells overlap, and that was like the starting line for me. I'm like, there's some cool stuff. And then Death Stranding 2 and Hades 2, and it was like ended up being like one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite TGAs. So yeah, good stuff. How about you?
Yeah, it was like I agree. It was one of the better shows. May and June look stacked.
Yeah.
And that's not including the February that is also very stacked. Judas might be my game of the show.
Oh yes.
Cool to finally see what Ken Levine and Ghost Story has been doing for the last 8 years or however long it's been.
Speaking of Ghost Story, what's happening here?
Oh, those are new enemies. Those aren't the little kids you've been killing. Are they like shadow people? They have no features. Wait, they fell.
I
Can
think
you
someone.
kick 'em?
There was a big comment on. I'm sorry, I don't know who it was off the top of my head.
Oh, use your flashlight.
Oh, my flashlight's on.
Oh, right, okay.
But someone suggested actually moving away from the gun. Like I was maybe
Might have
using
been Duke.
too much. Yeah, they left a really great long comment.
They left though. The ghost babies.
Okay, I guess that's.
They just wanted to make their presence known and then just phased out of existence.
Did they? I mean, do I wonder if do I not need to worry about them? Maybe.
I guess not now.
Oh, they're not now. Right?
But okay. Hey, take our blessings where we can get them.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Talking about Judas, Marcus.
No, I was saying I'm a huge BioShock fan, so the fact that that game looks extremely BioShocky speaks to me, and I want to learn more about it. But that Final Fantasy 16 trailer looked rad. Death Stranding 2 a surprise? Well, not really, but
really, I was, man, because there's been. Kojima has announced he's doing something with Xbox, and he's got his podcast, which takes a lot of his time, I'm sure. And I thought, it's like, oh, there's probably a good chance there'll be another Death Stranding, but it just didn't seem like it was happening. It wasn't heavily rumored or anything. So it was a surprise for me.
I was going off the Norman Reedus thing where he in that interview straight up said yeah, I'm working on that next Death Stranding.
That's right. Yeah,
but
he did.
I
say
kind of kept that in the
That's a
back
good
of my
point.
mind. Yeah. Okay, these kids are here for your blood.
See, I don't know if I'm
and
just
your crotch.
bad at the pipe or what, but I just always take damage.
I mean, As men, we all try to get good with the pipe.
Okay, come on.
Rite of passage, you could say.
All right, that's both of them, I guess.
All right.
Sure.
So where are you heading right now? Or what are you trying to?
At this point, I'm just kind of checking doors. Right, like I'm trying to basically see if every door opens on this hallway. I'm just kind of making my way through all the rooms.
Right. How's the what's the timing like on the swing? Like,
it's not great. I don't know if this will come through on the stream. Let's see if we can do this.
is it one of those games where like if you hit, you kind of have to commit to that animation? Is there a bit of a lag or?
I don't know. Is that helpful? Like, I don't know if it really shows how slow.
No,
it
yeah,
is,
it does.
But
like, yeah, you hit it, and there's like you gotta wait for that swing. You can't you can't cancel swings or anything, right?
no. I mean, so maybe the problem that is I need to be like doing it, just press the button way earlier, I guess.
Yeah, you're in the red.
Yes. There we go. Use some health drink.
Yeah, health drink. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound.
Okay. So, I was so proud of myself because I was like, I did it early enough.
Just gnawing on your knees.
See,
I love the little back kick that he does, though. It's just like, there's like no urgency behind it. It's kind of like when your dog maybe gets a little too excited. You gotta be like, hey, stop. Just
chill out. Calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed you.
See, I died. Man, I don't know. Throwing two people at me at one time is like what kills me.
Yeah, you can't. This game really isn't great for like multiple enemies.
Yeah.
It reminds me, actually, I've been playing the Callisto Protocol, and that game has the same issue of like 2 or more enemies, you're pretty much done.
Oh, let's see. Duke Faison says, if you're in deep red, use a med kit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, see? Okay. I should. So there is health. Yeah. Good to know. Okay.
You should save so you don't have to do that again.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, chat. Looks like seeing some Judas love. Any other games from last night that tickled your fancy? Any big surprises? Like any early that you personally weren't expecting that showed up? Hades 2. That was a big one for me. Supergiant doesn't do sequels. So when I saw that trailer and that witch was enough of like it just didn't look like anything in Hades, I was like, okay, it's their next new thing because that's what they do. But I was like, oh, the music sounds Hades-ish, but it can't be Hades.
I think you probably went through the same thing where they're like Supergiant, and it was like then when they started showing the footage, you're like, oh, this is their new IP. Let's what is this? Let's see what this thing looks like, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're kind of like, oh, this kind of reminds me. This looks a lot like Hades, and so that was like a big. I think anyone who follows Supergiant at least probably had that revelation similarly. That was like, oh, what's the new game that they're making? And it's like, no, it's a sequel. It's their first sequel.
Yeah, psyched. Hades was my game of the year in 2020. So and they're doing the early access thing again, which makes sense. That worked out very well for them last time.
Oh, yeah.
It only bums me out because I'm the kind of person that would rather wait for it to be done because I'm afraid of getting tired of it in early access. So it's like, oh, I got to go through the cycle of listening to everyone talk about how good this game is. But it's not like that I can't play it, but it's kind of like I don't want to.
No, I'm totally with you. I'd rather just wait for the sort of the finished product. Same.
Yeah, so I might touch it when it like first goes in early access just to get a feel, and then probably not touch it again until it's out. But hopefully it won't be in early access as long now that they have a framework, to work with.
Yeah, I would bet that even at the starting line, right, it'll be more closer to the finish line, if that makes sense, right? Like, the version that will release in early access will be more complete.
Right. Maybe it's only in it for like a year as opposed to like 2 or 3 for Hades 1. Looks like Chain Whipping calling out the Dead Cells Castlevania crossover as like a surprise.
Cool. I'm not even the biggest Dead Cells fan, honestly. I just was like, that's such a perfect fit. I like the idea of like Dead Cells mechanics with Castlevania characters and music and maybe some enemies and stuff. Like, there's something there, I'll definitely boot up Dead Cells to check that out.
Yeah, definitely the most interested because I love Dead Cells, but I haven't really kept up with all the because they've done a lot of like DLC for that game.
Yeah,
and yeah, I definitely haven't kept up with all of it. But this was one because I love Castlevania and I love Symphony of the Night. So like,
yeah,
okay.
and that was very specifically Symphony of the Night was
Right.
what they were showing there.
Though they have other characters in the game, including Cypher from the Netflix show.
Oh really? Which one's Cypher?
Yeah, like she's like the wizard.
Oh, Cypher. Okay.
Cypher.
Is it Cypher? I thought it was Cypher.
I thought it was with an. Is it Cypher?
I don't know. It's been. I mean,
or is
I've
it just
watched
like? Is it like Trevor's accent makes it sound like Cypher?
Maybe that's why. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah.
Cypher. That's my Trevor Belmont to everyone. I know you might think that you've turned on Netflix accidentally, but
yeah, my hope with the Castlevania show being, I don't know how you feel about the Castlevania show. I thought it was really great. I want them to make like a Castlevania game based off that art style and animation. You know,
ooh, that'd be cool.
Like it can just be like straight up familiar Castlevania, but just make it look like that. You know?
I thought you'd say just make a game based off it. I was like, that's Castlevania 3, basically. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I'd be down for that.
Wolf.
Oh, what does that mean?
I hooked up my Stream Deck, so I can now press a button, and we can get a nice full screen version.
All right, everyone, study this. What is? See that?
That's a clue. There's a puzzle, something there. Okay, so this is where I died last time.
Remember the days when you would draw an animal and then you would write the name of the animal in case it wasn't clear what it was, and you show it to like your parents, like, "Hey, this is a chicken."
You can tell because of the word chicken. Oh, come on!
Yes.
I have the gun out.
I don't think he cares about your gun.
Oops, I unequipped my gun. Okay, and now I'm deep red. Okay.
I don't see a carry permit in his wallet, so I think Harry's breaking the law.
Silent Hill is different in Silent Hill, man. Can I kick you? Nope. Jesus.
Yeah, it's kicking, like, it feels like that should work against these guys perfectly, but not so much. If for no other reason to save ammo.
Okay, so where are we now? Oh.
You went downstairs, so you should be...
I'm trying to shoot slower, so I'm not wasting any bullets here.
Deliberate.
Okay, there we go. And of course, you pause the game to reload. This is how video games work.
Real life waits for you to reload. Any firefight, usually when you're reloading, the person shooting at you waits until you're done.
I just unlocked it? Oh, I see. I guess I can go save. I'm right here. This was this very roundabout we just did. You see where we are?
Yeah.
Marcus?
Yes. Wait. I can't see now, but. Okay. Now where are we?
Okay, so now this door's unlocked.
Okay. Well, I know one of our big objectives, it might be the only one, is that we need to find something to open that hand that has the thing inside of it that is probably the locket that goes into that thing in the courtyard.
Yeah.
And I think the thing to open that hand is probably the chemicals that we have to make, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
I think that's the order of operations right now. So I forget, you're en route to get those chemicals, or do you already have them?
I have chemicals. I think we need to mix them with something else.
Okay. Do we have to can we do that in the menu, or do we have to go to like the chemistry lab to do that?
Let's see.
And can you combine
I just have chemicals. Like I don't
label reads. Yeah, you can't inspect it or anything, so I assume you got to go to a room to do it.
Yeah. Let's see. My radio is. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello.
That made me jump. I don't think these things hurt me. I think they're just there to creep me out. Mission accomplished.
They sound so cute though.
Children sneezing is terrifying. You just know they're bringing disease into your house.
All those cooties they've picked up at school. So where is on the map? Like, where's a place we can go to make a chemical cocktail? Also, Junda. Oh boy, I'm gonna mispronounce your name. Junda Kadonk. Request that you do the Harry Mason shuffle.
There we go.
Go,
That's
slide
it, right?
to the
That's
left, slide to the right.
Bring your hands up.
Crisscross. You can't put your hands up. Yeah.
Well,
Can
that's
Charlie
I'm adding
Brown?
it too. It's part of it, you know?
Yeah, I think the Charlie Brown is his little jump, or maybe when he kicks backwards.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
This is just me being thorough, just marking all the doors. Like,
Yeah,
I think it'll just be helpful for me.
Process of elimination.
I know it's obnoxious, but come on. If you've played Silent Hill, this is how you do it.
I mean, this is how you play survival horror games, really.
Yeah.
This is real gaming we're seeing.
Okay. Oh, let's go into the hall, I guess. And I can unlock this door. Cool. And then, so we haven't been in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Chain Whipping, you mentioned Christopher Judge's speech. I don't know if you saw his follow-up tweet where I can't tell if he was joking, but I think he was being genuine, saying that he was actually like not finished. And then he kind of continued his like thank yous on Twitter of like, oh, I'm gonna thank my mom because he's like, they actually cut me short on the stage. And I was like, is he not, like, he has to be aware that everyone thought he was up there too long and he's like playing with us, right? But he seems serious, like, oh no, I had more to say. I guess I'll just do it here.
Do you, Christopher? No one's gonna tell Kratos not to do anything.
Yeah.
There's a switch. Do you want to press it? I think we do.
Yeah,
right?
press it. Okay, so is this like a turn the power back on thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you interact with those valves? They look like a puzzle of some sort.
The valve, okay, can't move it. Don't know what it is for. Better to leave it alone. You gonna say that for all these? Yeah, okay.
It'd be great if there was one where he's like, actually, this one I want to mess with. Something about this one.
Is that weird? It's like, you're right. Like, the camera even frames it of like, all right, look at this puzzle.
Like, that looks like a video game puzzle. I mean, maybe if whatever that button does, maybe once that's active, you can use those.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, yeah.
Because that looks like a giant gas tank, and maybe it feeds into those pipes. You know?
We're in the basement, by the way. It's scary.
Oh, that's we haven't been here.
No.
What's on the wall there? And I'm like, oh, it's that poster, okay.
Yeah.
A friend in need.
Storage, so there's got to be some good stuff in here. Bah.
Wait,
jammed.
Boo.
Man, I was hoping there'd be some good stuff in there.
Yeah, Nate, Christopher Judge, if anyone's a WWE fan, has watched the Hall of Fame speeches in the past, which can go long. He was like the Hillbilly Jim of Game Awards. The Larry Zbyszko, if you will.
Okay, so let's go up, because there's the music room and the locker room there that we haven't been to. And then we can also get to the roof, apparently.
Okay, well, we should work our way up. Let's go to those other two rooms. Let's go to the music room and play with rhythm sticks. Did you ever do that in elementary, like, music class? They give you like
so.
It was like the two sticks, and one of them's smooth, and one of them's like got a groove, and you can like rub them together.
Right.
Mine were blue. I don't know if they're all blue.
Yeah, they're usually colorful, right?
Yeah, and we were also, because we were little kids, instead of using them for what they're intended for, we would just fight each other with them.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, that's their true value.
Yeah, so we were beating the crap out of each other with those sticks, but at least to the tempo of the beat.
At least do the tempo.
Yeah, it was like Crypt of the Necrodancer in real life.
All right, let's see. This is gonna be, well, I'll go to the locker room first because it's here. So say we want to check out the music room.
Oh, you hear that?
I don't like it.
Something's trying to get in.
Don't care for it one bit.
Oh, one of those lockers, you think?
Surely one of them's got to be like shaking or moving or something, right?
Can you interact with them? I know we haven't up to this point, but I mean,
no running or playing in the locker room. All right, I'm running. What are you gonna do, Ghost? Huh? Nothing useful in the locker. Is that really? Is this just meant to be creepy?
is it like a? I was expecting like maybe when you go to leave, something happens.
I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? I'm not seeing anything in here.
I mean, nothing's moving.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow, that's
subtle.
Oh. Ah.
Just a cat.
I believe that cat has a game award. What the heck was that? Was that a monkey?
I think that cat just got killed.
It sounded like a chimpanzee or something. Hey, Holly Spice Wolf.
All that. Is this where the cat cliche started? Or was that Alien?
What's the cat cliche?
Just in horror movies, there's something that's gonna jump out at you, and then it ends up being a cat.
Oh, okay.
You ever watch Community? TV show Community?
No.
They had a great bit where they were walking through a scary hallway, and like 3 cats, like one after the other, just kept jumping at them. It's a very funny show.
They're inspired by Silent Hill.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, Dr. Girlfriend saying the first time that happened, it scared the F out of me.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Am I supposed to press buttons?
I couldn't see the angle. I couldn't see what was happening, and I was like, why is he like doing a weird shoulder jump? I didn't realize you were being gnawed on.
Oh, I'm being gnawed on, buddy.
Nate's saying Community is underrated, and in my opinion, better than The Office.
Yeah.
Now, I have seen The Office, and I love The Office. You think it's better, too?
Yeah, I think it's smarter. Yeah. The Office is a great show that's very character-driven.
Yeah.
And Community is a show about television shows. And also has very good characters. Great show. You should absolutely watch it.
If I like The Office, I'll like Community.
They're not, like, similar, but if you like sitcoms, which I love, the Community is fantastic.
Yeah. You know what's weird? I don't like sitcoms, but I don't... It's the ones that have, like, an audience. Like The Office is fine. There's no laugh track or anything.
Yeah, multicam you don't like, right? Multicam.
Yeah, like I guess a traditional sitcom. I'm kind of over those.
Yeah, you would like Community. This could be.
Yeah, I agree.
Sharp.
Dr. Girlfriend, The Office did go on longer than it should have.
A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could.
I hope this isn't a puzzle.
Everyone's got this, right? We're all
going to remember this word for word. Is that it? Is this just this one page?
Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's more. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove. Just to show that he can, a swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead this to the silver reward?
I pray that's not a puzzle. That's so much. That's so much to keep in mind. I hope that's just... Oh, can you play that piano?
It won't open. Odd. Doesn't look locked, though. I guess the keys. He's talking about the keys. Won't
piano open. Keys, you think?
Okay, so we got a lot of, like, text hints, but, like, nothing we can do anything with, really.
Yes. Hey, Crater. How's it going?
Okay. Now, right. I think what I'm going to... As long as this door works. I'm going to head to the roof, I think. Assuming I can. Yeah, I can. It just...
This game was made in Japan, and if I've seen enough animes, all the important stuff is on the roof. We're going to go up there and see some zombie students talking about their personal struggles.
Man, now that you mention it, like, yeah, a lot of incidents do happen on roofs in anime, don't they?
Yeah, and I always wonder, like, is that, like, real? Like, in Japanese schools, is that, like, the roof is just an accessible place that it's okay to go up there?
I don't know. You know what it is? It just looks nice, you know? It's a nice, you get to have the city in the background.
Yeah, I was like, I certainly couldn't get to the roof of my schools.
Do you think that door's locked down here? This is silly, but
Yeah,
this is
I
like,
did when I was in. When I was in Tokyo earlier this year. I did pass a couple of schools, and I did look up at the roof to see if I would see, you know, students looking
Hanging
sad and hanging onto the fence, looking out at the world.
Okay. This is like basically the last area. If there's nothing, if this is locked, yeah.
Duke Faison's asking how much of a hint. Are we hitting the point where we want any
Yeah, let
hard
me see.
hints?
Okay. So let me see. So we can't get on the roof. The only place I haven't been here are the bathrooms, which I really don't want to go because there's enemies in there. And there doesn't seem to like there's any incentive for me to go in there.
Are those the same bathrooms that we went before, or is this a different set since we're on a different floor?
Oh, I guess
Like-
I don't remember which ones
Yeah,
are the ones.
I think we should.
All right, let's check those out.
'Cause I think it was the first floor bathrooms we went into before,
Yeah, okay.
but not the others. Yeah.
And then I do have chemicals that we could try to go put on the hand.
We should do that after you check the bathrooms.
Yeah.
All right, be ready.
See, there's like...
It'd be great if they
Come
were.
on, man.
It'd be great if they were just going to wash their hands and they just left.
There's ammo, at least. See, this is
Yeah.
more than last time. Yes. Reload.
Crater, thank you, saying that Alex's Mina documentary rules.
Yeah, he's been working hard on that. That's a cool
he's-
piece.
Yeah, he's been working on that for a while. Definitely go check that out on Game Informer YouTube channel, the Mina the Hollower documentary. It's awesome stuff.
So that's it in there.
Is that the men's room?
That was the ladies, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I used to clean bath. My first job when I was 16 was a bag boy at an Albertsons grocery store. And for some reason, one of my responsibilities was cleaning the bathrooms at the end of the night.
Oh yeah.
And that was where I learned, to my shock, that the women's bathroom 9 times out of 10 was worse than the men's.
Really?
Which I always, just as a boy growing up, because boys are gross and dirty, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
ours is going to be a disaster. But no, it was usually the ladies, and I was shocked and appalled.
Yeah.
Not that ours was great either.
Yeah, no one wins here, to be clear.
Yeah, they were both bad. It's just one was more bad.
Okay.
So I believe that the women's bathroom would have the monsters.
This one has someone crying. I don't know if you heard that.
It's probably me cleaning the bathrooms and just getting tired of having to do it every night.
Marcus, is that you?
Like, why did I sign up for
Okay.
this?
All right, so then we'll go hit up the other bathrooms. Then and then I'll go look at the hand again. I have something for the piano. Then maybe if chat's willing, maybe I'll take a hint at that point.
Yeah. What's our hint system? Should we have like a tier of like give us a soft hint, give us like an explicit, like here's exactly what to do?
Oh yeah.
I
I
guess
mean,
it's
I
up
like
to you, Kyle.
soft hints. Mostly, the main thing that I usually want to know when it comes to like hints are like, do I have everything that I'm supposed to have? Right? Because if it's like an item that I'm missing, then that's a whole different thing than not being able to like solve a puzzle. You know?
Right. That's more frustrating because then it's like needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
Right. When you have everything, it's more fun to kind of know like everything you need is in front of you. You just have to figure out how to combine things or whatever.
See, that looks like an item, but that's just I guess that's just the drain. Yeah.
It's gonna be full of blood pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing in here, right? Okay.
No moaning Myrtle.
No. Okay, and then the other thing I want to go to that hand. Where was that? The statue of hand. Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Oh, and I'm sneezing. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, everybody.
Seems you're allergic to progress.
I'm not a Republican senator, Marcus. Is that good? That's a good joke, right? That was solid.
The best jokes are the one you immediately question.
Please review this for me. Okay,
right.
So this seems weird, but like for some reason in my head, like I feel like I'm supposed to put like chemicals on the hand or something, but like I don't know if I'm
just dump it all over that hand.
Just grasping at straws, or if that's like something that we read earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's grasping. That hand is grasping at the thing we need. Can you just? I still don't understand why he can't just pick up the hand and just take it with him.
Maybe it's a. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting a cutscene. That's a good.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, nice. Science is happening. This is what they teach you in chemistry class.
A gold medallion.
Yes. Now that goes in the courtyard.
Okay.
The indent. Do you remember where the courtyard is?
Yeah, it's down on the bottom floor, right?
Yeah. All right, we did it.
Let's see. Oh, wrong button. I need to quit fighting these guys if I don't have to. Now, I gotta go the other way, I guess. All right, let's see. Ah, jeez. Come on. You know what? Forget you. I'm never coming back here again. I think.
Has your daughter ever grabbed you like that and you have the same reaction?
She's holding a knife too, which is weird.
Yeah, that would be troublesome. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, the clock tower.
I'm gonna go. This is a little roundabout. I'm gonna go hit up the infirmary and save.
Yes, good idea.
What time is it? Okay, we're in good shape.
Yeah. You think we'll like? Because you said when you first played this game, you never finished the school section, right?
No, and that's the other thing of me like, sort of thinking I need to put the chemicals on the hand. I wonder if I did that, and that's why I remember it. Because that's kind of a weird. You wouldn't necessarily draw those lines together. Maybe chat knows like why I thought I was supposed to do that. Did we read that somewhere or something? I genuinely don't remember.
I think we just sort of just threw it out there. Like, I don't know what else.
We have
like
these
the chemical
items,
is such a specific thing, and a hand is there. It's like, why not try it?
Right? Yeah.
You know. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize there were more save slots.
Oh yeah.
How many are?
Hopefully, there's no danger of like having too many, because sometimes I think what happens is like, you know, they didn't account for you to be able to have 1 million save slots because they didn't expect you to be saving to something that's gigabytes big. You know, it was always megabytes.
Right.
Okay.
So you're like, well, I know you said you always keep one save. I feel like my limit is usually 4. If it goes above 3. But yeah, 3 or 4 is usually where I stop, just so I don't get too in the weeds about, you know.
On the occasions where I do it, I usually like 3 or maybe about 3. Okay, a gold. Oh, that's right. This is one of those kind of games where I have to manually do it. Okay.
They want you to feel the satisfaction of going in the menu.
I don't mind that, honestly. Okay, a golden sun.
It makes it potentially easier to miss because, you know, some games they like you touch it, and if it doesn't automatically go to your inventory, you know you don't have it.
Yeah.
But you could have the answer, and if it doesn't tell you, you're like, oh, I guess I still missing it, I guess. So you can move the clock now, or
no? The hands are stopped at 12. Oh, there's another medallion spot
on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Silver moon.
Okay, so we gotta find that now.
So there was the piano. Okay, let's see here. All right, so there's the boiler. There's the button in the boiler room.
Wait, yeah. Which we don't know how to interact with yet.
And then there's the piano.
Right.
But I don't have any unique items that I can potentially use with the piano.
So we're probably missing something.
Yeah. So because
assuming there isn't anything in either of those rooms that we just overlooked that we could interact with.
Oh, which were there rooms?
Well, I mean, like the music room and the boiler room, like, you know,
right.
if there's something in there that we just overlooked that we could interact with.
Also, it sounds like there's enemies here.
Doesn't it always sound like that out here?
I guess maybe you're right. Okay, so what do you think, Marcus? Like,
I say go to the piano because it's closer, right?
just go there just to see what's going on in there.
Yeah, like just do another sweep of the room, quick.
There's also still the question mark on that in reception.
Oh, okay.
But
is that was reception where all those notes about like the times and the poems were?
Yeah, which is maybe that's why it has the question mark there, just to let you remember that there's stuff there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up the piano room. I guess the one advantage of me shooting everything is, you know, I'm not really encountering a lot of enemies.
Yeah. Smooth sailing from here.
And let's see what he says about the piano, too. That could be a factor as well.
He said it was locked before.
Yeah, he says it seems like it should open or something. Oh, was there that? Oh, now it's open. It was not open last time.
Was it the cat?
There's some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything?
I mean...
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Can you... play chopsticks? You know how to do that? I actually do not. That's like the only piano song I know how to play.
So you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can play the black keys.
I wonder if you have to play them without hitting the dull keys. Like maybe it's like a memory thing of like, go down the line but don't hit the bad keys. Because then, yeah, that would... assuming that's the answer, that would break the sequence.
You know, it sounds like there's something...
Wow! Oh, I thought that was right.
Oh, no,
I was like,
sorry.
Oh!
The way... it seems like there's something in here, right? If it's like those notes are getting blocked.
Look at the...
Oh, wait.
Can you interact with the...
Let's see. Tailor birds that are... Okay, first flew the greedy pelican.
Oh, no.
Silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. Then the dove just showing. A swan glides in, finally another bird. Finally, out.
You know, all of these birds are either black or white. Like crows and ravens are black, and pelicans and...
Oh, right. I was thinking of crow, like C note, you know, or something like that.
I mean, maybe, but I'm noticing that all the birds are either one of those two colors.
Okay, so definitely, who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Right. So obviously, that's the thing we need. The silver reward,
right,
is the moon,
which I guess is in the piano, or at least the piano is the key to getting it.
All right, let's see.
All right,
Taylor.
So,
okay.
Oh man, I feel like I almost have to write this down. Like, the order. Let me. All right, I've got a notepad open. All right, so pelican is white. It's a first.
Yeah. Your white wings. It even calls out white wings flailing. Yeah, that's a good catch. I don't know if I would have rhymed there.
Silent dove maybe means that it doesn't make noise, like it's one of the ones that don't work.
So yeah, you hit the first white key, you skip the second white key.
Sure, let's go with that. We're gonna have to try different methods.
God, I wonder if chat is just like, we're overthinking this.
I'm trying not to look at chat because I actually want to solve this.
Okay, cool.
So if you're screaming the answer right now, chat, I'm not looking because I actually want to see if we can figure this out.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. So a raven flies in higher than the dove, right? So that's like a higher note than whatever the dove key is?
Well, I mean, it's literally higher because the black keys are towards the top of the...
Yeah.
You know.
But,
okay, and if the dove is silent, does that mean that the raven is not silent? Because it's saying, like, just to show that he can? So that would mean that that black key above it works, or is the one we should hit? I mean, we're gonna have to, we'll.
Here, I kind of want to read it
until we
quick.
start.
I want to read through it like quickly again, and then we'll go line by line here. Okay. Written in blood.
Okay.
Tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings failing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in, finding a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Because it seems like it's like you're supposed to like consider like, oh, the crow is like above and the pelican's
Is it a race?
climbing in.
Does it sound like a race to you? Like they're all trying to beat each other to the key?
I was also trying to see how many keys is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then only a certain number of them work. So 1, 3, 4.
Okay. Oh, second, I'll be
7.
right back.
What's that?
You figured this. I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'm gonna
sure.
step away real quick.
All right, let's see. 1, 3. Oh no, my computer's freezing. I can't write down what I'm trying to write down. Okay. I'm gonna close chat. I'm closing chat. Don't want to see this, or not right now. Okay. So let's see the one key. Oh shoot. So 1 and 3, and then 4, and then 5 and 6, and then 7 work. Okay, and then so those are the white keys: 1, 3, 4, and 7. There's 5 of these. So 2 works. 3, 3 and 4. Okay. Okay, so the second, third, and fourth black keys work, and the first, third, fourth, and seventh white keys work. So it's. Do you think it's some? I have to press those specific keys in a certain order. 1. Oh, whoops. Okay. And then. Okay, so that's just playing through the keys that work, and that didn't seem to do anything.
Okay. Oh wait, sorry. Could you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, were you talking?
I think I was muted. I was talking and I realized I didn't know.
Oh no, I didn't hear you at all.
Okay. It sounded like you did.
Oh, sorry.
All right, but yeah. I was agreeing with you basically. And I was suggesting what you just did, which was to play them all down the line, which is why I thought you could hear me.
All right, 7. I just want to make sure I got these numbers right. 1, 3, 4, and 7, and then so that one doesn't work. Okay.
All right. So all right. The simplest solution is out of the way, or all right.
Yeah. I guess that wouldn't you wouldn't need the clues to do that. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing.
So we're assuming that's the first white key.
Yeah. Then came a silent dove, flailing beyond the pelican as far as he could.
We established that one is one of the keys that does not work. Number 2, right?
Yeah. Oh, do you
Assuming
think you have to play those keys as well?
We can try it. It maybe. Because wait, go back before you go back.
No, I
to the
can't.
first page.
I have to I can't just go back.
Oh, you got to cycle through it. Yeah. So I was gonna say if we do have to hit all the keys, where the silent dove would come. I guess it would have to come second or.
Yeah. Then came a
As far as he could.
dove. Okay. Flying beyond. Do you think this means that we should go all the way to the end, far away, as far as you could? So
Possibly,
white key
depending
1,
on what the
white
other
key 7?
Yeah, maybe, depending on what the other ones say, but let's assume that that's the most distant bird.
Okay.
If the other ones don't say that.
And the dove was 7, we decided?
Yes.
So maybe this would be the black 4, because that's right above the 7. Do you understand the words that I'm using? Does that make sense?
No, I do.
Okay. I just realized I came up with like my own code, and it, maybe it doesn't make sense. Okay. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird.
Would it be another bird that's grounded?
That could be white 4, because that would be right next to the black 4.
Like, is there another bird that says that it's like not flying or is stationary?
Well, 3 and 4 are next to each other. Maybe it's 4. Let's see. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning, and then napping.
Okay.
Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? So what would that last one be? Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop.
I mean, there's only 2 black keys, thankfully, or at least 2 black birds in this thing.
Yeah.
The raven was flying. Crow stops.
So in theory, we've already pressed black 4. So it would either be black 2 or black 3. I could try both.
I mean, if it's coming last and it quickly comes to a stop, would that be one of the earlier black keys then? And then the raven is one of the back black keys?
Let's try it. So this is what I have.
Yeah. You have your formula written down?
I have something. All right, so I have. I'm gonna try this. White 1, white 7, and then black. Oh shoot! I've already messed this up. Okay, see, I'm already wrong then. Okay, because shoot.
Or just hit the furthest black key that works.
So what do you do? You have something written down for me to try?
I mean, it was basically what you had, but
okay. Well, because like the 4th black, because my idea was like, oh, the furthest it can go would be the 7th, but there's not a. The first black bird was like next to a bird, right? Oh my god,
yeah.
We're probably
still not looking at chat, by the way, but I hope no one is ripping their hair out right now as we fumble our way through this.
A raven flies
or maybe
in,
we're close. Maybe we're on the cusp of it. I don't know.
A raven flies in flying higher than the dove just to show that it can.
Like a higher note? So like if the dove is a certain note, then the raven is a key that is just a higher pitch?
Maybe. So maybe...
But the dove is supposed to be silent. So assuming if that means that it's one of the broken keys, then...
Yeah, gosh, that's the other thing. Did we play one of the broken keys? I assumed that we would just need to play the working keys.
Yeah, it feels like it would have to be the working keys, because then why even have them be broken? It seems like that would be the second layer of the puzzle, is like, there's some keys here you're not supposed to hit, but it's not just about hitting the keys that work. Or at least not just going down the line and hitting the ones that work.
Try one more here. Okay. All right, Marcus, what do you think? You got any ideas?
I need to look at the poem again.
Yeah, okay.
They expect the kids to figure this out. I know this is
M-rated game.
Technically an M-rated game, but they knew kids were going to be playing this. What is this they're throwing at us?
All right. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. So that's the first white key, right?
I would imagine, like, that's my best guess. All right, hold on. I'm trying to figure out a way of visualizing it and like writing it in the plainest way
I can
think of, right? Of like what kind of chart do I need to make that illustrates this best? Like a flow chart or something. So like let me write down each poem in like its basic, like pelican flies first, dove Flies beyond
As far away from the pelican as possible.
pelican. Okay, can you change pages?
Mhm.
Raven.
Higher
Flies
than the dove.
higher than dove. Swan rests next to other bird, whichever one. Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Finally, out comes a
Crow.
crow.
Stops and naps. Okay, and that's the final one. So it's 5 keys. Okay.
Yes.
So wait, go back. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm kind of focusing on that last page, like the sort of like final graph of like who was showed away, because it sounds like only one of them is going to be the key, or the only one of them. So I almost wonder, like, do you only have to hit one?
Oh, but I've
Like, you just have to hit one of them and just like one key and not a sequence, and just figure out which key is the bird that is, you know.
But I've hit all the keys individually, right?
I mean, you have, but I wonder if it's programmed to be like you literally have to hit that one key and nothing else. Because, you know, the moment you hit another key, it would just reset the puzzle, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, the crow, the crow's the smartest, if you consider science.
Which the developers considered that the player would consider.
Yeah, I think crows have the same mental aptitude of like a 7-year-old child or something like that. They're like really genuinely smart. They just don't, use language.
All right, so I don't think it's the crow. I think if it is just a one key answer, I think the crow isn't one of them. So maybe we can now. Once a matter of like figuring out if it's like if we've assumed that the birds are assigned to all the working keys and that it is just in the order, like from left to right, that they appear in the poem, and then it just comes down to hitting one of them and nothing else.
Yeah.
Then it's really just about going back to the poem and just looking at all of them and figuring out which one we think is the one that gets the key.
And then there's the blood spots too.
So I guess you could always do the thing of just hitting them all once and then backing out and seeing what happens.
I mean, yeah, I could, but I feel like
that's definitely a way you would cheese this if that is the answer.
I feel like though, whenever we hit it, it'll like, I think it's got to be a sequence, right?
I mean, I'm thinking of it in like I'm trying to think of every other possible way to do this. Yeah, in case sequence isn't the answer.
I feel like it has to be sequence though, but yeah, I'll try this.
I wish the blood stains aren't really helping either, because you would think like, oh, the keys that are hit would have more blood, but no. There's some heavier splotches, but I mean that could just be for show.
Okay. Then we got 2 more here just to try.
I really want to look at chat. I just want to see if it's just gonna look like the inside of like SpongeBob's brain with just a bunch of him running around on fire. Just like, why won't they do this one thing?
Yeah, because usually with stuff like this, it's like if it's too difficult, you're misinterpreting it or doing something wrong. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying not to overthink it.
Yeah, what time's okay? Maybe we give like a few more minutes, then we'll look at chat. Okay, first flew the greedy pelican.
And then we just see all caps, people yelling at us.
Flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven
the
flies
pelican is in the dust, it sounds like.
A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that it can. A swan glides to find a peaceful spot next to another bird.
It sounds like the raven is the highest, like in terms of altitude. And that the crow. Well, it sounds like the one before it, the swan.
Yeah.
Maybe it's chilling out with the crow because they're the only two that kind of come to a stop.
Maybe.
So they're grounded.
You know, we went all the way to the end of the keyboard to 7. I wonder if we go to like 3 or 4. Okay. So you do 1 for the pelican. Dove, you go 4. because it's like it's far away, but there's still enough room for flying. Just and then you can press the black key 3, and then the swan can be on 3.
Did the kids in this school have to figure this out to pass music class? Like, was this like the final exam of your piano skill?
Okay, I'm gonna try this, Marcus, and then honestly, I'm ready to look at chat of whenever you are.
Okay. All
But
right,
I'm happy to not look at chat if you have more ideas.
All right, it's up to you. This is your plan. But yeah, I can go with that. I'm prepared to be infuriated when I look at chat and it's like the easiest, dumbest solution ever.
All right, I'm ready for chat.
At least you get to hear these sick beats.
Yeah, right, right.
All right, here we go. Looking at chat. All right,
everybody, we're looking at
might
chat.
Have to scroll up a bit.
Yeah, let's see. Remember? Okay, this is a lot of.
I can't even see where like. Whoever wants to just put the answer in first, so I don't have to scroll up.
Okay, the poem holds the order. Yeah, we figured out that much.
Do you want like an explicit answer, or do you want like the method, and then go from there?
I mean, if people want to give me hints, how many birds are in the poem? How many did we establish that there's 4 birds?
Yeah, I would like to know if at any point were we on the like right track.
Right. Okay.
Like, is anything that we've suggested been like? What have we said that is right? I guess.
Only the colors are important in the note order. Don't mind what the birds are actually doing. Okay, I feel like we locked onto that.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see. I'm kind of scrolling back up. Let's see. This is going to take a while. They're close.
I could use some Taco Bell crater.
Duke Faison bragging that they figured out when they were 15 years old.
I mean, that's old enough to figure this out. I don't know, dude. That's high school age. You should be able to figure this out.
Right, yeah.
If you're like 8.
Cap. Let's see. What is the name of the poem? Oh, maybe they're saying hint level 0.
I mean, it does have a name. Does that matter? A tale of birds without a voice.
Wait,
does that?
Wait. We were supposed to press the keys that don't
have voice. Oh,
because there's 5 of those keys.
No.
How many birds? There's 4 birds.
Yeah, or 5 birds. 5 birds.
Okay, there are 5 birds because there's
Duke
5.
is confirming that we have to hit the keys with no sound. At least I assume that's what that yup is for.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So 1 is wrong. Okay. Okay. So there's 6. There's 6 keys that do not have sound.
And there are 5 birds.
Oh wait, hold on.
Maybe one of them is just a false key.
Okay, there are 5 keys that do not have sound.
Okay, that's good. We're okay. We're on the right track. Now we just had to hit them in the right order, I guess.
Okay, yeah. So, gosh, all right.
We're close. We are. If we had a glass ceiling that represented a breakthrough, we are pressed against it like this. Our heads.
Okay, and then
I hope the confirmation, like whatever it is, it's. I hope it's so grand, and I'm gonna be disappointed. It's gonna be like, hey, here's your key.
I did it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
No, I mean like that. It was connected to the wall. It wasn't even in the piano.
So we had it, Marcus. We were totally right. The big thing was
we just got the keys mixed up.
We were just doing the keys wrong. Yeah.
So we are technically still smart.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
We just didn't look at the title and really consider it.
That's the level of hint I like, right? Where it's like, here's the thing you missed. It's not that you're doing it wrong, it's that you missed something, you know.
We did it. Thank you, chat.
Thank you. Yeah, perfect level of hinting.
Also appreciate the restraint and not just giving us the answer. Yeah.
Look at that. I got to do the shuffle. That's how excited I am.
I'm high-fiving you right now on camera. Yeah.
Gotta do the Harry shuffle. What's his name?
Oh yes,
Mason?
it's the Harry Mason shuffle is the celebratory dance.
Okay, and now I gotta go downstairs. All right, so I gotta go. What time is it? Okay, we have about 20 minutes.
You got 20 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, we can plenty of time to put that in the courtyard and see what happens. I wonder, like, how much school we have left. Like, if this is the last thing and we'll be out of the school tonight.
I don't know. Yeah.
Today. No spoilers, chat. But did you save, by the way?
Not recently.
You should save so we never have to do that again.
Oh right. Well, I got it all written down now. All right, yeah. So I can, instead of just going straight into the courtyard, I'll just go save real quick.
It's the funny thing about these games in Resident Evil 2 when you think about these weird, like, draconian puzzles and then you apply it to the context of this world. Like, who designed this? Like, why is that even in a school as, like, a feature?
Yeah, right.
You know?
I remember Resident Evil 2, there was, like, the idea was, that it was, like, he made the puzzles incomprehensible, like the police commissioner or something, so that the zombies couldn't figure it out, and that was his way of, like, you know, the zombies are too dumb, so if I make these puzzles, even if they're kind of simple, the zombies won't be able to figure it out.
Like whoever built the police station?
Yeah, or like how they changed the police station, you know, to allow for puzzles to let you go places. I was like, all right, I'll that's better than nothing. You know?
Well, doesn't Resident Evil 2 start not terribly long after RE1's events? Like, I don't think that's enough time to renovate your building to add all of these, like, Home Alone big brain traps and puzzles.
Yes, I mean, it was just, yeah, it's like chess piece keys and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know.
Like, he did that all in like 24 hours just in a night. He's like, I've been waiting on this. I've had the blueprints ready to go. And I finally got my excuse.
All right, here we go. All right. Forgot. It's one of those type of games.
Right.
I'm having that moment now, Marcus, where once you like beat a boss or solve a puzzle, like you are very immediately, you're like, that was easy. That was nothing.
Really, like,
even though
pat
we're
yourself
stuck
on the
on
back
it.
there. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. You gotta, like, stop the smell the roses, congratulate yourself.
Okay, so now it's 5, because it was 12.
The door still isn't open though.
No.
Do you think the gas room is like working now? 'Cause I hear an increase. Like, sounds like there's more noise.
Yeah, but that could be just spooky, scary music.
Well, it sounds like industrial. Like maybe that turned on the tank in the basement.
Yeah.
Like maybe it was just connected somehow.
I think that. Let's try that. I mean, that's the only
Again,
other.
nothing in the school makes sense.
Yeah, right. That's the only like interactable thing we have left, really.
Yeah.
So.
Like whoever designed the school, like the electrician was like, yeah, what if your gas main was tied to this, like these 2 keys and this courtyard clock in a completely different like plane of the school?
The kids will love it. Oh, so that's lit up now, right?
Yeah, I think that's. Yep, I was right.
We're so smart.
It was the zombies because they're like, we need to make this overly complicated so these damn kids aren't just like messing around breaking stuff. Now you have to turn the valves now, I bet too. I bet those work now.
No, can't move it. Don't know what it's for. Better leave it alone.
At least you get the shuffle to all of them.
Right, yeah.
The most natural way to...
Okay,
Did you check the first one? Like the one on the far left?
Oh, I can't even get close to it, but couldn't hurt, right?
Oh, is it because it's...
Yeah, see, it's like
yeah.
by this pipe, so...
What is that? Is that like the generator? I was gonna say, is there like power in the building? Like, are the lights on now?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, the boiler is working. It's a boiler. Does that unlock the storage room somehow?
Why not? The boiler room controlled door.
Okay, can't be open. All right.
I mean, something must have changed on one of these floors. Like, were there any other locked floors that, or like anything that seemed powered by something? I don't remember any.
I don't think so. The piano, statue of the hand.
What if you went back to the reception desk and looked at that note that mentioned 5 o'clock, like the poem? Maybe there's a clue now.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. So I imagine that's like, it wouldn't surprise me if those times were kind of nudging you to like, here's what you need to do now.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
I
12
do want to check one thing real quick before we go. I want to at least see if the little door's open.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, well, let me at least interact with it. Okay. That's creepy.
I think something's behind you.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh.
So this is it. Okay.
Oh, ladder climb.
Going down.
We're doing it, Kyle. We are gaming.
This is gaming.
Oh, look at this spooky. No.
God, this is creepy.
Oh.
Oh, we're getting sirens.
Keep shut. Signs.
So we went underground, now we're coming back up somewhere.
That's an old sounding door.
Where are we? Are we going to be back in the town?
Oh, you're outside.
Okay, I don't have control.
Where am I?
Where am
Oh. Cutscene. I think we're done with the school?
Have I been here before?
I think this is like the Silent Hill version of the school, maybe, right? Like this, right?
Oh, like the messed up version? As opposed to the totally normal one we were just in?
Yeah, right. Okay, right? Because this looks like the school.
Oh boy, we gotta go through a whole nother version of the school.
It's locked. Okay. Is this like a boss fight here? Let's go check the other door.
Is that boss music?
I don't know. It's creepy.
I don't see any fog doors.
Ain't that kind of game, man. Okay, this door's open at least. Hopefully they limit. Yeah.
Yeah, Duke's asking if you remember this part when you first played this.
No.
Like,
This
okay.
is all new. I don't. This is whatever this is. I never did this. God, guys, leave me alone.
Oh, you're
Okay.
dead.
Am I messing
didn't
up
know
something here? When they grab me, should I be like jamming on the buttons like crazy or something? When Harry has the light turned off, enemies will have a harder time spotting Harry, or it will cut down the number of times Harry is surrounded by enemies. Lets him avoid battles or even allows Harry to sneak up.
should
Okay.
we be-
Turning off my flashlight.
How's that gonna be? How dark will it get? Will you be able to see? I mean, we could try that. See if
And when did I save?
we saved after we did the piano puzzle.
Okay,
But
so
I
have.
think before you did the boiler room, unless.
Look at that.
Oh, never
Checkpoint.
mind. Wow, generous. Okay. I guess. Yeah, turn the light off. What's the? I guess you can kind of see. I mean, it'll look better on your like actual monitor.
Oh yeah, does it look rough on the stream? Okay, is this...
You can see it, but I assume it always looks better on your own monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait, your light's off, right?
The light's off now.
Okay. Okay, they already saw you, so they're not fooled.
So I'm trying to press buttons here.
Just turn the light on. You getting grabbed. That's right, Appa Bear 64. What's up?
Okay. Well, that tip didn't really help me a lot.
Well, I mean, they already saw you.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're not idiots, Kyle. Come on. These are some smart monstrosities.
Oh, what the?
What is that? A lobster? Ew! Is that like a big
giant
silverfish? Oh no!
Do I need to kick these guys too?
Yeah, stomp that thing. You do a nice little Dead Space stomp.
There we go. That was a Dead
Yeah.
Space stop. This is getting intense. This is like I never got to this stuff. This is like when it's starting to get really creepy now. All right, so we have the one door there.
It's like we got about 11, 12 minutes.
Okay. Gosh, hopefully I can find a safe spot.
I
Well,
mean,
actually, I should go
you
to the
think it's just in
infirmary.
the like this is just in the same room,
Here's what we're gonna do: lights out.
or if it's the opposite of like, it's just gonna be like a death room.
Dang it!
Oh. Yeah, they knew you were gonna run straight for the saver.
Those jerks.
You gotta earn your way there.
All
I mean,
right.
you killed everything that was in this area, right? So maybe you're good to use the light.
Well, I mean, in the regular school, I did.
I mean, but even those wasn't those two things in the beginning roughly around here?
Oh, I ran past them.
Oh,
No,
oh,
I did
okay.
kill them. You're right. What am I talking
Yeah.
about? Okay, I don't think there's any enemies in here.
So they want you thing. Look at that bloody locker, by the way.
Oh yeah, good call.
Okay.
Oh, nope, nothing to it. Okay. What about this? Oh, I guess. All right, it's just a weird design. Oh, what's this?
Photos?
Picture card. Yes, please.
Oh, it's got a picture of a key on it.
Cards are scattered.
Can you check the card in your inventory real quick?
Yeah. A rectangular card with a picture of a key found on a desk in a classroom. All right. That'll come in handy eventually. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I can bypass that door. All right, so we got enemies in here. Get off me, dude.
Get out of there. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, yeah, get out of there. Or, yeah, just... How's your health?
Die.
Check your health real quick. I think that third one's still alive, right?
I think so.
So he's just sitting down, chilling.
Jesus. God, that's so much ammo. Ugh, I don't like using all that
Phazon
ammo.
says you can backpedal while you shoot.
Yeah? I guess I should start doing that. How is my health? Let's see.
It might be in the red.
Yeah, I'm in
no,
yellow. I'll be alright.
In the yeller.
Alright, will this door open? Because maybe this will take us to the infirmary. Is that?
You're doing so good, Kyle.
Oh. Forgot I pressed triangle.
You truly are Silent Hilliard.
As he misses a shot.
We'll call it a warning shot. Like, Harry doesn't want to do this.
You think I like this?
You think he relishes in shooting these little weird goblin people? He's trying to give him an out.
Alright, let's see. So hopefully there's save in here. Yeah, cool. And there's health items.
Ooh.
Health drink.
Health drink. Get me some health drink.
Oh, and a health.
Oh,
yeah.
another one. Yeah, there we go. Load up.
They don't call it the infirmary for nothing. All right. Let's see.
It's bed with no sheets. Can you save? So saving is a notepad in this game, and Resident Evil it's a typewriter.
Yeah, and I guess in Resident Evil 2, it's not a notepad. It's like these. They'll just be like a poster on a wall. It's kind of weird. Can I leave?
Harry's been saying that since he got. Can I just go?
Don't!
Ah!
Leave me alone! No, don't shoot that one. That one's on the ground. No!
Oh. Wait, are you dead? Oh no.
They're dead.
In the middle, the chain that's hanging, whatever's suspended there.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta turn around.
Let's see. Okay. All right. That's about the best view I can give you.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me that the hook, the sort of connecting point, look like interactable. Like, oh, do you have to shoot that thing?
It doesn't look like I can.
I think from the other angle it looked like it, but maybe it's not.
I thought those were.
You could try it. But...
I thought there were health drinks on the ground. Guess not. Can't be opened. Okay, so that's like the exit, like out of the school.
Maybe you got to get in that cage and write it down. It's like the
I want to do that.
part
I don't like
Demons. It's like the part in Demon Souls where you got to ride those cages down to in the asylum place. Where do they get those knives? They all just kind of have them. I mean, they just like born with them, or?
I guess. How many? I've only got 15 bullets left. Ugh. Don't feel great about all these bullets I'm using.
There's some right there on that chair, though.
That helps. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, they heard you. Also, is that a person on the wall there behind you? You see it straight ahead by the door?
Ooh.
Oh, on both sides of the door.
I don't care for it. I gotta tell you, not a fan.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen to you.
It's weird. I get some camera control. I can pull down the left trigger, and it kind of like pulls the camera behind Harry, but it's like not much, right? But I like that it does kind of like give you a strange perspective, you know? What is this? In the center of the door is
you got a key
slot.
card.
I do. The three black squares. Let's see.
Yeah. At least this better be the answer.
Okay. There we go. That's something. So I open that door. Should I check the bathrooms, I guess?
Maybe these bathrooms are better because it's the opposite.
Right. These are clean and inviting. Oh, see-through stalls. Interesting. Interesting choice.
Yeah. How's your health, by the way?
Oh,
after that
crap. I
fight?
forgot that. Shoot. I was like holding down the right.
Yeah.
I just wasted 2 bullets. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, well.
You've never gone into a bathroom and just unloaded warning shots to let everyone know that you're here?
Well, for some reason, I held down the right, hold up the gun in case it was an enemy, and then I was like tapping X to try to see if there was anything interactable, you know?
Yeah.
Look, it was all stupid. I'm not proud of it.
Some people like to check under the stalls to make sure, see if they're occupied, and I usually just fire off a bullet, see if anyone reacts.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
is
wow. Is
stuff.
that just a dump of stuff?
It's funny that's like 3 things. We're like, stuff!
Purple ammo? What is purple?
Ooh.
Ooh. Do we have a shotgun? I don't remember.
No, not yet. But we about to, I assume. I don't
Those purple shells. How's your health, by the way? Duke is concerned that you're in the red.
Thank you, Duke, for checking in. Oh, yes. Thank you. Is that deep red? What do we say?
What do we say? Deep... What are you referencing?
Oh, earlier they said if you're deep red, use like a health.
Oh, I didn't know there were gradients of red. I just assumed red was just you're almost
red.
done. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. How are we doing here? So we got It's weird that the door's not even marked. Right? Like... Wait, how did I get in here?
Well, we came through the E-door, the bloody door. I mean, that's how we got to this side of the... Wait, open the map
Where
again?
am I?
Okay, you're by the bath... Oh, wait, because you came through the... Was the music room the room with the hanging bodies, I guess?
I thought... Is this...
Did the door disappear?
Am I dumb? Like...
Or is this like a psychological trick? Like the vanishing door thing? Does this game do that?
I'm not crazy, right? Like... I gotta, like, play back the tape or something, because I...
No, I mean, I'm looking at the map. You're...
Wait.
Yeah. Like, go... Maybe check the bathrooms again. Maybe there's another... I mean, it seems like that's the only option right now. Is
We came through reception. That's where we put the key card in the door.
Was it reception?
Wasn't it?
I don't think I knew what room you were in exactly, but maybe I didn't seem like reception, but just in terms of how it was laid out, but it was so different than maybe it was. Oh, wait, there you go. Wait. You went into the bathroom and then came out, and then it warped you? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah.
Is it just the bathrooms are like portals? Because you're on a different floor.
Yeah, I'm
now,
on a different
right?
floor now.
So the bathrooms are just portals to the different floors? I guess.
And this is a different bathroom. I haven't gone in here yet.
Yeah, where does this bathroom take you?
This is like a different bathroom
Layout.
altogether.
Yeah. That middle door looks suspect. Oh. 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 Oh, no.
Don't like it. I don't like it.
That thing...
But you know what? I do like this, though. I'll take
Yeah.
that. Thank you very much.
I don't know if I'm entirely convinced that thing's not going to come alive and try to kill you.
Anybody.
But...
Why would somebody...
Yeah, let's slowly back out of there before that thing wakes up. Can you
that
close
was-
the door behind it? Just be like, here you go, sir. You can have your privacy back.
That was this little 5 minutes here at the end has been the weirdest part of the whole game because like
Teleporting bathrooms.
that wasn't weird. I mean, it worked. It was freaking weird.
Yeah, it's effective.
The
I
infirmary.
mean, it's a weird, mind game.
Yeah, it's working.
I mean, as a kid, this would have blown my mind.
As an adult, it blows my mind. The save is not marked on the map anymore.
Wait, what?
The save is not marked.
This is a perfect stopping point, though.
Oh yeah.
You gotta.
See, look, is it not there? Am I crazy? I thought it marked the save spots.
What did it mark it with? I don't know if I've ever noticed.
Yeah, maybe
Did
I
it circle it
misremembered.
or something.
I thought it. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, your little,
right.
your little jump.
All right. Anyway, yeah, that's a great place to stop it.
Wow, progress.
We're
Good job, Kyle.
Yeah, we're like in. I've never. We're in the no man's land now. I've never played this far into the game, so there we go.
There we go.
But yeah, back next week. There'll be but we'll take a break over the Christmas. We'll figure out what that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for hosting, Marcus, and helping me with that puzzle. We did.
Yeah, we did it, and thank you, chat, for your assistance and your patience as we make our way through that game. But I mean, that's the appeal of these survival horror games, right? Is that, I don't know, I assume some of you enjoy watching us bang our heads against the wall figuring this stuff out. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This will be up on our Game Informer Show's YouTube channel tomorrow if you want to rewatch it or share with your friends. Thank you to everyone watching on YouTube, because I know you guys are there. Feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, like Kyle mentioned, we'll be back next week with part 3 of Silent Hill. Be sure to visit the Game Informer Discord for our new subscribers. And of course, check out GameInformer.com. We got all that hot Game Awards coverage there.
Right.
And yes. So until next week, guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Adios.